why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Whoa! 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 Where did that come from? This is craziness.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Panthers now ready to get to work on offense for the first time. And they're led by Bryce Young, the #1 overall pick, Greg, out of Alabama back in 2023.
When he was taken as the first overall pick in the draft a couple years ago, Mike, it certainly was not because of his physical stature. It was because of his mind. It was because of his processing ability. It was because of all the intangibles.
I could not hit that hole better than what I could have. Even though I probably could have did better, but
he's gotten some experience.
I ain't gonna lie.
From a rookie year that had its ups and downs. He has all the talent in the world. Now he's got to go out and just capture it and make it happen.
Here we go. 50 green.
Throwing on second down, Young. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Tommy Tremble, the tight end, the man he was looking for there. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Let's go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And that is...
I'm not going to hold you. I did not think he was going to stop right there.
It's going to be fourth down.
I got a lot to learn.
Carolina's going to send out Sam Martin to punt. Cameron Johnson deep for Tampa Bay.
Baker Mayfield.
So the Tampa Bay offense
he went to the Buccaneers
for the first time in this one, and they're led by the #1 overall pick back in 2018. Greg, it is Baker Mayfield at quarterback.
You know, Mike, it's kind of become cliche. You know, these guys come onto the field and we say, hey, you got to defend every blade of grass. They can make every throw, but that's exactly the case anytime this guy's lined up behind center. And the amount of stress that it puts on your pass defense, on your secondary to know, I got to defend sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, no matter where that ball is snapped. That's a tall task, and they're going to have to mix up coverages and be really sound on the back end, or this guy can really kill you.
They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass.
Oh!
If they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go.
Okay, I gotta understand these controls real quick.
Bring him down for no gain.
I'm picking the coach suggestions.
Quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is
Coach.
that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans.
Hey, Coach, your
Keeps him
play picking is
first down completion of
questionable.
7 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. And 3rd down coming up. To throw is Mayfield. That is caught. He got Godwin. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
A gain of 5. First down, Buccaneers.
180. Throwing.
Okay, that's what you call audibles. Okay.
We'll look underneath here.
I'm not focused on winning. I'm trying to
And he's brought down.
figure out the controls.
A gain of 6 on first down.
Okay, that feels
Going
bad.
now for 2nd down and 4.
Oh, okay.
Mayfield to throw. And he'll
Cause I mainly be playing
Chris Godwin. Touchdown
2K
Buccaneers.
football. I gotta learn Madden. I gotta learn this.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, and that goes a long way.
What does that mean? I don't know what's going on.
McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
I don't know nothing about Madden football.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he's down at the 23. And
How do I juke and spin on that shit?
Take over. The Panthers offense ready now for their 2nd drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10.
What you got? What you got? Set.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Finding room at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30.
Hubbard.
Another first down.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Okay, I gotta learn how to
Some
pass.
smoke in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Set.
To throw is Young. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Hut.
On the ground, and it's Dowdle.
Okay, I don't want to tell you juke. Okay.
Line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set. Hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Moving to his right. That's going to be incomplete. it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
Yo, the coach is picking like the most bizarre plays. Like,
Set, hut. Ready.
To throw, Young. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
he wanted me to kick a field goal. Playboy.
For the field goal. A 54-yard attempt.
No.
The Panthers will take their first timeout.
Yo,
as they'll
coach.
discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Yo, you know, yeah, I can't run his formations. They're stupid. They legit gonna force me to kick a field goal. I did not.
Fitzgerald to try the field goal. This one from 54 yards out. Now a flip to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. So some early intrigue as we have reached the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. And we'll return to Charlotte
No.
in a moment.
Get out of here.
Panthers football to begin this second quarter.
Go on an I formation, man. Let's keep it the basics.
And 10.
I ain't gonna lie, the coach been picking some like bizarre plays. It's like, dude.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Now Dowdle. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Oh, that box look kind of suspect.
Here we go.
Did I grab the first?
Foot set.
Ah,
Trying to find some place to
I think
go.
he's gonna breach in.
Nothing developing.
Oh, he rocking the baby.
It's a
Oh,
loss of 1.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase...
yo, he just came in.
Down he goes. Back
I didn't even block him. He just came right in.
Looked like a pass protection breakdown. They had 5 offensive linemen and a running back in the backfield. I promise you, somebody was assigned to that linebacker, but he timed the blitz perfectly. He ran through and was able to bring him down for a big sack.
His kick is good.
I got a field goal at least.
It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry. Why are
Return is Sean Tucker. Get across the 20.
since when they have them on the? Yo, the game has changed so much. I gotta start watching football from now on, man. Since I thought they ran with the kicker. Why are they running? They're just sitting right there.
Drive begins with 1st and 10. On the bootleg, it's Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after
Dun,
that.
dun,
It's
dun,
2nd down.
dun.
To throw is Mayfield. There's Evans. He's got it. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5. But that is enough for a first down.
Complete to number 13, Mike Evans.
You sound like Zordon.
Baker gonna give it to
Oh, I got me a tackle. Oh, stuff.
gain of 4 yards.
I got a tackle.
On the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. The RPO. This is out to Evans. This is 3rd and 6. It's Otten in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Over the middle, that's Godwin.
I did not do anything with the linebackers. They were on their own.
Drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense is.
Oh, I'm still picking from the coach. Shoot.
On these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big story.
I'm sitting here wondering, like, why am I not picking a formation?
Has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get
Okay.
off the field.
I don't know much about my defense.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mayfield. They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Irvin.
Shred.
And that
Oh,
one's
shed. What does that mean?
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard on the play brings up 3rd and 4.
Okay, no. It's almost hit triangle. I'm used to playing 2K football, man.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Mayfield to the left side to Godwin. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
There's another Buccaneers first down. An 8-yard pickup. First down.
Here's Mayfield.
Oh, that's the moves.
And that is incomplete.
So that's how you do it.
Emeka Egbuka, the
Okay.
intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Okay, get off the main dude. I'm kind of fucking up.
Back to the air, it's Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They've converted twice on 3rd down on this drive.
Oh my goodness, I don't know anything about that stuff I'm hitting.
And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down. Going to stop this here
what's wrong with
for
him?
injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. Here's carry number 1 for Rashad White. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard.
Timeout here at Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. It is 2nd and 9. Throwing is Baker. They'll set up the screen to White. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. And that is...
Oh, good job.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This from 34 yards. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. It's a great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula as they come out for the second half. It's about to get underway. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Wow. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. The Bucs offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter.
Oh, I forgot. Shit. Gotta hit circle.
On their first two possessions. They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's to the right side. Taken in by Evans.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Baker gonna hand it to White. And a determined run there inside the 40. It's a gain of 9 yards. 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
It's
inches.
Otten in motion. They'll go again with White. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
It's possible
I got it.
they
2
could try to be a
tackles.
little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On 1st down, right back to White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Is he okay?
Stop for a moment.
Got a
It
cramp?
is an injured Carolina Panther on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
So how he do that?
They send Godwin in motion. On 2nd down, Baker. That one's down.
How did he do that?
They cannot connect, and it's incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. 3rd down coming up.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Now Mayfield. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the 1st down. It's going to bring up 4th down. So
They're not making that shit. No, there's no fucking way they're making that.
Officially at even 50-yard attempt. McLaughlin's kick.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
And the Bucs will extend their 3rd quarter.
And what's crazy is I didn't even do anything. I'm surprised he got that close.
Clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score
I'm not
every
I'm not
time?
used to that. I'm sorry. I am not used to that.
They tack on 3 and extend.
Oh, so they can't move until he gets the ball.
Is Hubbard. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. The Panthers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this 2nd half. They're in a 10-point hold, 13-3, as this drive starts with 1st down.
Ready.
They'll run with Dowdle. And that one sits out pretty quickly. Get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
He took so long to get the speed, man.
Just the range this defense can play with. How well they can flow outside.
No, I'm about to just bomb to the tight end, man. Screw it.
No problem for them, not only to track the runner down, but stop him before he gets back to the line.
He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
36 yards.
A big play and a much-needed one as well. 36 yards.
10 at the 44-yard
Both
line.
How did I
pre-snap
flip this?
and post-snap. This is about as
Okay.
well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Zion McCollum.
Okay, try to do something else.
It's a pickup of 3.
Oh wait, how do you? Ah, yeah. All right. I don't know who's at the running back position now.
From the 41.
I don't know
Here's
who is
second
this?
down and
Brooks?
7.
Okay. Fuck it. Come on, dude.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's going to pick it up. We'll take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up the first down.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Speed and the get off by the big interior defensive tackle. Like, I mean, he got through there so fast. He
Ooh,
almost
the
took
slot
the
receiver.
handoff
Let me see if I can
himself.
get this.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. Cut.
Throwing on second down, Young. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
What's going on?
So, 3 quarters have come and
Oh, it's
gone.
into the quarter. I didn't even know. I'm over here just trying to drive down the field.
Time continues after this.
Dude, get a life.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, this might not be good.
Set. Ready.
We begin the 4th with a carry by Dowdle. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Oh,
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. That was a nice looking grab. Really nice footwork there on the sideline to stay in bounds, but after all that, it's still not going to result in very much.
Now Young. And he will score. Game on. Catarella McMillan. Touchdown, Panthers. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown.
I like that right there. Hey, hey, haha.
At the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they
I like
get a
that.
stop?
Hey, McMillan, you cool, bruh. I like that.
For a chance to go down and
I like
really
that.
make this one interesting.
Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter.
Oh boy,
They've cut into the lead.
not good.
Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. The Buccaneers offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field.
Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Did y'all see how big is that? Look how big that is.
1st and 10.
My boy, you got Juggernaut helmet, my boy. Where am I at? Oh, here I am.
Drive begins with a run by White. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
First down. A gain of 15. First down.
On play action, Mayfield. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
I don't know what that did. I don't know what that did. I just saw it and I started hitting the button.
In the play action passing game, you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Whoa!
Turnover they needed.
Whoa! Whoa!
Will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Where did that come from?
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own
He
45.
just snatched the ball out the air.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
He had hands.
About ready to take over once more. They'll start with great field position up at their 45.
Okay, let's try to get downfield. We got like 4 minutes to do so. Let's just methodically make our way down.
Ready, ready. Cut.
They'll go with the counter on first.
No, I saw he was gonna be a problem the way he came to the line. I saw he was gonna be a problem.
Behind the line again.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yellow, 43. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. And he just
I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off. That threw me off.
down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They need one right now. Third and long.
What's up with the motioning? Oh,
Set.
They'll go play action with Young. And this
oh, he couldn't reel it in.
on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And a pretty good punt there. Fair catch, taken right around the 11-yard line. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. The give to White. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8.
All right, let's go ahead and end this. I got my touchdown in, so you know what? I'm good.
Second and 2.
On the RPO, they'll get this to Ibuka. And they'll be taken down.
What happened?
The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. Athletic training staff looking at him, so will step aside. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Blown back in the backfield.
You know what? I feel accomplished on that one. That was me right there.
Maybe.
That was all me right there.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back.
That was all me on that one.
Conclusion in a moment.
As soon as he about to make that cut to the left, I hurried up and dragged him over, getting away. That was a good call. Good call, Spread. Good call.
Give, and here's White. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
12 yards. On that
You know, I'll be happy if they don't score again. I'll be happy. Keep the game close. I'll be happy. They don't get another touchdown.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. No way to force a football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
It's second down and 10.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
That's game. I'm happy.
So a win here for
It's
the
close.
Bucks. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. They come away with a hard-fought victory.
I got a lot to learn in this game, man.
So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. From Charlotte, good night, everyone.
That was the best play of all time. That whole game, that was the best play. See, my completions were bad, but it's cool though. Like I said, I got a lot to learn.